This is Worldwide Classic. I'm Southside Tre. Let's get straight to it. I'ma just get straight to the point. The WWE is trying to do everything in their power to make Bron Breakker the next big star. But in my opinion, Bron Breakker is just not ready for that spotlight right now. On the January 5th edition of Monday Night Raw, Bron Breakker got a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, and his opponent was CM Punk. So for what you could say was the first real big test for Bron Breakker, this man went out here and did exactly the thing that I've been afraid of since last year. Bron Breakker is gonna end up hurting somebody, including his damn self. And that's exactly what happened on January 5th on Monday night. One thing I always say on Worldwide Classic is you don't have to believe a damn thing I'm saying. All we gotta do is just take a closer look at what's going on in the WWE. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it Bron Breakker that had this clothesline that they was clocking at 30 miles an hour? This was the hype and the propaganda the WWE was using to try to make Bron Breakker seem like a real star. But it was just one small problem with it. Bron Breakker got caught in the ropes running 30 miles an hour and almost broke his damn neck. I could honestly say I'm concerned for Bron Breakker. He's gonna end up seriously hurting himself. This man was on the top rope about to do a Frankensteiner after he did a salute to the crowd, fell on his way down, landed on his neck, almost ending up in the damn ER. Bron Breakker is gonna hurt somebody, and more than likely is gonna be himself. I've just gave 2 or 3 examples, including 7 days ago. I pretty much said this exact same thing last year when Worldwide Classic first started. So you talking about almost a year ago that I brought this conversation to the table. And 7 days ago, in the biggest match of Bron Breakker's career, he showed and proved everything that I've been talking about. I feel like Bron Breakker is moving too fast. Sometimes he's getting a little overwhelmed. And last but not least, you gotta blame the WWE for trying to put all of this unnecessary pressure on Bron Breakker. I've never been able to understand why this company keeps trying to rush the process. Why are they trying to skip steps and jump to the finish? Let's be very clear. The WWE is 90% responsible for all of these mistakes and all of these botches that we see from Bron Breakker. They keep trying to force Bron Breakker to be something that he's just not. He's not the guy right now, and that should be okay. But we're dealing with a company that low-key is operating out of desperation. The signs and the hints are all over the place. Ironically enough, even CM Punk being the World Heavyweight Champion right now. If Seth Rollins wasn't out with injury right now, he would be the World Heavyweight Champion. I just don't see that happening any other way. Look at the way that CM Punk won the world title. It was sloppy, it was lazy, it didn't make an impact. We're talking about CM Punk. I'm from Chicago. I want to see CM Punk be the man in the WWE, but I want to see him win the championship in real competition, not just some weak-ass, unthoughtful tournament that was put together last minute. So I'm bringing all of those things up because even CM Punk has been forced to play world champion at this particular time. Not only did Seth Rollins' injury make CM Punk a world champion, but this is the only reason Bron Breakker even got that title match last Monday night. That's pretty much the main rule in this sport, is to keep you and your opponent safe. This is pretty much the main job, and Bron Breakker has just not been getting the job done. Is it just me, or did it feel like Ryback all over again? It seems like every time CM Punk is a champion in this company, the WWE sends some untamed wrestler in CM Punk's direction. And now, instead of Ryback, you have Bron Breakker. We should know it's some bull involved. Just because his name is Breakker, the WWE already knew he was going to test him up, and not in a good way. I don't even fault Bron Breakker. I blame the WWE. This blood is on their hands because they keep trying to force Bron Breakker into a spot that he's just not ready for. I don't think we take into account how much pressure that has to be, trying to perform at a level you're just not at. I mean, we're talking about the same WWE that for some reason sent Obafemi back to NXT for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not saying Obafemi is a perfect wrestler in the ring right now, but I don't remember too many matches where he's injuring him or his opponents. So why would a guy like that be sent back to NXT, but yet Bron Breakker is rumored to win the damn Royal Rumble? The WWE under Triple H's control has produced no stars. We don't have one new star in the WWE. And earlier in this segment, I used the word desperation. I've always known why WWE wants to push Bron Breakker. He's the exact model the WWE wants. Probably the exact face the WWE needs. He's almost like a hybrid of a Randy Orton and a John Cena. And to top it all off, he's a Steiner. So he comes from a history of great wrestling. The story pretty much writes itself. Bron Breakker pretty much checks all the boxes the WWE has. So in the biggest match of his career right now, not only did Bron Breakker hurt his own damn self, but he possibly injured the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. This past Monday night, they had Adam Pearce suspend Bron Breakker. And I'm almost 1,000% sure that's because Bron Breakker is legitimately injured by his own damn self. At this rate, I just want the WWE to be a little bit more responsible with Bron Breakker. It's time to let him take a step back and slow the hell down. Clearly, he still needs to develop a little more in the ring. I think we're also starting to see why Bronson Reed was the one to have matches with Roman Reigns last year. Like we said earlier, Roman Reigns is the real star in WWE. And even though WWE isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, these people ain't crazy either. And we know this because they never put Roman Reigns in the ring with Bron Breakker. Yeah, we saw a couple of tag team matches, but the WWE clearly had enough sense to never let it be a one-on-one match. And seeing all of the damage that was done last week against CM Punk, I think we all know why. I said that this feud with CM Punk would be the most important feud for Bron Breakker. And I guess in a way I was right. Because at the last Monday night, I think we all could see Bron Breakker is just not ready yet.